Hi, Thor's Dad here with another custom creation. This time it's our police station. We'd previously done a fire station we tried to keep in the same general style as the Lego fire station. This time we took inspiration from our local 3rd Precinct office for the style, but we tried to keep with the inclusion of lots of play features to make it fun. We've got the same kind of modular style that also opens up dollhouse style in parts. Pretty plain on the sides. In the back there, you can just kind of start to see a little bit of the jail cell there with the Joker's face pointing out. And our action features really start up on the rooftop, where we've got the bat signal that we picked up from the Lego store for their search and find, which was a nice build and was nice to include. And then we've got an HVAC unit up here, which opens up and actually reveals a missile launcher to defend the police station with. A couple of spring-loaded shooters. And then we've got an access point up to the roof here, which we'll see how we get up to that from the 2nd floor as soon as we start to explore that. And the last thing up here is the satellite dish, which is also an action feature, which is used as the trigger mechanism for breaking out a prisoner. So if you had an accomplice like Harley Quinn and her Sensei Wu airship here, she could come and fire a missile, drop a bomb, do something to knock over this satellite dish, which will trigger the wall blowing out, and then she can fly in there and save Mr. J, work on some more nefarious plots. If we take off the roof, we'll get a little bit of light into the 2nd floor here. We can also open up this wall, and we'll see over here Commissioner Gordon's office with his bat phone, and there's our ladder that got us up to the roof for him to activate the bat signal. And then right now he's giving his daily briefing to his motley crew there. He's got Bad Cop, Lone Ranger, Tonto's hanging out over his shoulder, the sheriff there, some other just random police officer. If we come back by the Joker's cell, there's one more cell on this side, which we can access by opening up this wall. And we can see the Krang is in here, and his bed pops open to reveal a crowbar, which the Krang can use to access a tunnel that he has dug back behind all the plumbing system here. So he can just slide right down through here, and he will pop right out the secret panel in the front. There he is. Off he goes on his way. The rest of the 2nd floor in the back there is going to be a little bit tough to see. We'll be able to get some slightly better views of it, but there's a little control room and an interrogation room with a 2-way mirror in between. They've got some communication set up, video recording set up, and they've got a red door that goes to the last feature on the 2nd floor, which is all the way around at the front. And that is another police-based defense mechanism, which this opens up and reveals a 6-stud loser for defending the police station with. Tuck that back away. And if we take off the 2nd floor, we can take a look at there it goes. Let's see, first we can take a look at that little office there, I guess. Get the Krang out of the way. We got, there's his recording equipment, and then she's got just a little screen there for controlling the dispatch for the police station. Then we can look down at the 1st floor. We've got our garage on the side there, and then we've got our welcoming desk that also controls the stairwell there that's behind that grated door. We're in processing a couple of criminals in the waiting area. And then we can open up this section here and see the dog pound back there for the police dogs. We've got a little water bowl and a dish there for his food. And then the section that we opened up is our little weapons checkout area for when the policemen first come on duty. They've got an assortment of weapons and tools that they can get out of there along with an evidence locker. And that's our last play feature to take a look at, which is back here. If we've got a criminal that's been here before and has seen that that was where they keep all their weapons, he can use his crowbar and jimmy off this one loose board. And there's a spot for him to put some dynamite in there. And once he has his dynamite set, he can activate it here, get him a little bit out of the way, and explode out that whole wall, and then he can steal the policemen's guns and wreak havoc on the city. So I'll get this all put back together again. Alright, back together again. There's our completed Lego MOC Modular police station. We'll include it in our city there with our fire station and the other modulars that we've built. You can find links to those here at the end. Please take a look at those. Happy to have any comments that you might have. If you like it, please like, and we welcome any subscribers so that you can see future builds that we do. I think our next big MOC is going to be the criminals' hideout. So the crooks can have their hideout for our play in our city. As always, thanks for watching, and check back again to see what else we've got going on.